I'm a bit late on this news, but we have gotten more Jurassic World sets that have been revealed for 2026. There's been 7 sets that have been revealed, with 5 of them coming out later in August, and 2 of them releasing in May and June. These are all available in the LEGO store right now for pre-order. First set that's planning to release is set 77984, the Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler. With the set, it's, as what it says in the name, it's the Jeep Wrangler from Jurassic Park, but it's mainly based off of Dennis Nedry's Jeep 12. The Jeep itself has many small little details, and they got the shape of the Jeep completely perfectly. With the Jeep, it's not just Jeep 12 that you can recreate. You can actually customize it to be Jeep 10, 18, or 29. With it, you could just change the number on the side to those, but there's also the detail of you're able to take off certain parts, like if you don't want the back supports or you don't want the giant covering on the back, you can also put some crates on the back as well for Ian and Malcolm to be in. So it's very customizable to whatever Jeep you want. A little detail that's shown off in the promos is in the mirror you can see a T-Rex with the objects are closer than they appear as a little Easter egg to the T-Rex chase with Jeep 10. Inside the Jeep is very detailed with especially the seats in the middle seat in the back, especially with the storage. It has the hook. It has all the details from the Jeep, which looks amazing. It isn't just the Jeep Wrangler as a build, you get a little side build for the East Dock sign, with it having a lot of nice details, and I'm hoping prints for a lot of these pieces here. And I do like the clear piece at the bottom to simulate the rain on the ground, very nice touch. And as like other 18 plus collectible sets, it has a black stand with some information about the Jeep. It also has the Jurassic Park logo and the Jeep logo. And lastly, the set includes a minifigure of Dennis Nedry, which he has the Barbacell can and the stick to throw to the Dilophosaurus. He can also be placed on the plaque if you do wish to display him with the set. And with Dennis Nedry, I kind of just noticed he's just the same minifigure from the 30th anniversary sets, but without the hairpiece, so it's just the hood piece to replicate the raincoat look. Little side thing before I talk about the prices, I hope that if the Jeep Wrangler sells well, we get some other Jurassic Park vehicles, like the Ford Explorers / the Tour vehicles, the Mobile Lab from The Lost World, or any of the other iconic vehicles from Jurassic Park. It would be kinda cool. Anyhow, with the Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler, it has 1,924 pieces, and it costs $270 Canadian or $200 USD, and this set will be releasing on May 7th. The next set up is set 77985, Dinosaur Fossils Triceratops. This set is very similar to another set that released last year with the T-Rex fossil, but this time with the Triceratops. Just like the T-Rex fossil, it comes with a base and a Jurassic Park stand with info about the Triceratops. It's completely able to be movable from more posing, which looks amazing, capturing a lot of the detail of the actual Triceratops fossil. A thing I feel like a lot of people are going to get drawn into this set is the inclusion of the first time we have ever gotten a physical minifigure of Dr. Gray Harding. He is very heavily detailed, and I genuinely love the figure. It has the Jurassic Park logo, he has a simple design for the belt, he has a completely new face mode. Genuinely, this minifigure is really good. It might make me actually pick up the set because I genuinely want this minifigure. And it genuinely makes sense why he was included in this set, since the only time we ever see him in the film is with a sick Triceratops. For the Triceratops fossil, you get 1,154 pieces, with it costing 155 Canadian or 110 USD, with the set being planned to be released on June 1st. After the Jeep Wrangler and the dinosaur fossil for the Triceratops, the rest of these sets we're going to be talking about are all planning to be released on August 1st later this year. As the first set releasing in August, this set is based off Jurassic World Rebirth with set 77983, Mosasaurus Dinosaur Boat Attack. Within the set, it includes a boat, helicopter, a small sub, but the main takeaway of this entire set is that there's a new Mosasaurus model that is completely new and is the first time we've ever gotten a Mosasaurus that's not been brick built since the original 2001 set. The Mosasaurus is based off Jurassic World with the blue color scheme, and looks similar to the LEGO Jurassic World version, but with a better head since the game was literally just using the T-Rex head and just slapped it on the model. With the Mosasaurus, it has a few movable parts with its jaw, fins, and tail, with itself being around 7 pieces for the tail, the jaw, the body itself is 1 piece, and then the 4 flippers. I don't know if it's just me, but the Mosasaurus model feels a lot smaller, but I am grateful that we did actually finally get a model for the Mosasaurus instead of making it brick built. With the rest of the set, it includes a research boat that sadly can't float, but honestly is a pretty good size. It has a really small interior for the controls, but it also has a crane that can attach to the submarine, which the sub itself is very a simple build. But I do like some of the pieces that they used, like the car steering wheel as the propellers. That's a really nice touch. And also, on the boat, on the very back, there's a little small helipad in the back to allow you to land the included helicopter, which the helicopter itself looks very clean and very nice. With the set, there's 3 minifigures that are included from Jurassic World Rebirth, with Zora Bennett, Dr. Henny Lumens, and Duncan! The Mosasaurus Dinosaur Boat Attack has 703 pieces and costs 140 Canadian or 100 USD. The next set that got revealed probably is my second favorite out of the reveals here, with it being based off Jurassic Park 3, with it being set number 77982, Spinosaurus Dinosaur Escape. This set would be the first Jurassic Park 3 set since 2001. That was 25 years ago, with the original 2 sets being made for LEGO Studio. The set itself is an entire Spinosaurus that you will have to build. It has 4 areas of articulation, with the head, the tail, and the legs and arms being able to be moved. Generally, the Spinosaurus to me generally looks really good. Maybe the jaw is a bit thin and the tail's kinda weird, but generally the rest of the thing generally looks like the Spinosaurus from JP3. I generally like it. I'm just happy LEGO finally made something from Jurassic Park 3 in the modern day. The rest of the build is basically a base, but it includes the barbed wire fence shown off in the film, where the Spinosaurus breaks through the barbed wire fence, with it actually being a little small play feature where you can just break down the fence. The fence itself honestly looks really good. I generally like it. It has the fence, what you expect a fence to be. It has a little bit of a small detail with especially the ninja stars as the actual barbed wire, and some small plant builds around the place, like a tree, maybe some vines actually on the fence. And for some reason, there's a Jurassic Park plaque in a Jurassic Park 3 set. I find it weird that it's not the JP3 logo, but okay. Within this set for Jurassic Park 3, of course they have 2 minifigures that are based off the film, with Alan and Billy. They include an egg which I believe is supposed to be the egg that Billy steals. And for some reason there's a little green frog. I don't know if that's supposed to represent a raptor, but it's there. With the minifigures, I do hate how they do not have leg printing. Billy looks off to me for some reason, and I think it's just the hair color not being blonde like in the games and films. And for some reason, they're still not using the hat-hair combo for Alan. But it's nice to finally see these two from Jurassic Park 3 as physical minifigures finally. Last thing with the set, for some reason, they include a motorcycle. I don't know why. It wasn't a scene in the movie. And they give it to Alan? That's more of Owen's thing, but alright. With the Spinosaurus Dinosaur Escape, it has 820 pieces and costs 110 Canadian or $75 USD. The fifth set that was revealed is set 77977, Baby Dinosaur Pteranodon. This little dude is perfect for a little cute dinosaur build with a small little squid for it to catch. It basically just fits in with the other two Baby Dinosaurs sets with the T-Rex and Outcalops that released last year. With the Pteranodon, has the ability to move its legs and its head around to swivel to look up and down, especially if it's in flight mode. With it, it actually has the ability to flap the wings with a little small button on the back of the Pteranodon. Yeah, there is not much to say about this set. And with the set, it comes with 374 pieces and costs 43 Canadian dollars or 25 USD. The last two sets, of course, they're gonna be 4+ sets. Within set 77978, Young T-Rex Transport Truck, and set 77981, Velociraptor, Stegosaurus, and Pteranodon Rescue. First off, we have the Young T-Rex Transport Truck, which is based off Jurassic Park's The Lost World, because it includes 2 minifigures based off the film, with Sarah Harding for the very first time, and another Ian Malcolm, but based on the second film. I believe these are the first time LEGO has ever made anything based off The Lost World as sets. Both of them don't have leg printing, but I don't mind it as much as the JP3 set, because they're in 4+ sets, and they generally look good even without leg printing. But another really big part of the set is we have a brand new Baby T-Rex mold, which is very interesting. The set includes 2 separate vehicles, one as an ATV, which has a little stick on it, which has a hot dog attached to the chain, and the other one's just the vehicle that holds the trap, which the trap comes off by itself. The only real good part about the build is generally they do kind of look good, but they're 4+ sets, they're super basic. But I do love those 2x2 round plates for the Jurassic Park logo. The second 4+ set is Velociraptor, Stegosaurus, and the Pteranodon Rescue. It's basically just a little sanctuary for the dinosaurs. It includes a little egg in the bottom there that you can basically check up on. There's a little side panel that shows the health of the Stegosaurus. There's also a little nest on top and a nice little waterfall with, what would I say? A giant piece of shit there. It comes with 3 little dinosaurs. It comes with the Pteranodon. It comes with a little blue raptor and a nice little green raptor. But the main focus of the set is the brand new Baby Stegosaurus. It kind of looks derpy, but both of these look really derpy, and I kind of love it. And oh yeah, there's a helicopter that flies in, and it does have those nice 2x2 round tiles with the JP logo on it. Lastly about this set, it includes 2 minifigures, Owen Grady, which we have not seen in a while, and Kala, which generally actually finally has a fitting hairpiece for her compared to the old Jurassic World Dominion sets back in 2022. Why was she blonde, and why did they use this piece? With the 2 sets, the Young T-Rex Transport Truck has 115 pieces and costs 43 Canadian or 30 USD. And with the Velociraptor, Stegosaurus, and Pteranodon has 171 pieces and costs $70 Canadian or 50 USD. A lot of these sets are pretty surprising, with them doing a lot of different eras. We basically have JP3, Jurassic Park The Lost World, Jurassic World Rebirth, and Jurassic World Dominion, which is very interesting how we're getting different eras, and I hope they keep doing this. I'm especially excited for the Jeep and the Spinosaurus set, but tell me down in the comments, what sets are your guys' favorites, and which ones do you not like the most? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you later, LEGO fans.